car on a U-Haul trailer,
Right.
would they reimburse you for the?
It seems unlikely, but I guess it's a possibility.
That might be something to ask the dealer.
Yeah, I was talking to the dealer about these kind of issues, and their attitude seemed to be, yeah, you can call them and find out.
That's
So,
not helpful.
yeah.
Maybe call your dealer,
That may be the thing to do.
your sales guy. Hey, it's brand new and it's dead.
Good.
I'll have it set up, but it's like, all right. I'm just gonna stay here until both of you go in. I'm sure. I'm pretty on the service on
Switch a picture.
Plus it seems to be the main attraction for it.
I'd rather than not bolt. That's how you want to cross. This is probably the farthest east somewhere in the country. So, but I appreciate that. Yeah,
Have fun.
Or that truck number 5 there on the rear.
They've already went through a set of tires. Because the batteries are so heavy, and the tires that they put on from the factory. No, I don't know how much they weigh, but I know in the Army, my other nephew in Oregon, his girlfriend has a Tesla. And it's 10 years old. You know, and I said, have you put tires on? She goes, oh shit, it's like what she is. Oh my word. Big, yeah. You know, and actually, you know, I think she's up there once a year because she realized and bought better tires. You know, but, you know, and then Aaron goes, we should get an electric car. I said, you know, for $400 a month, I can buy one. And I've always been under the assumption that I would rather have $1,000 car than $80,000 in the bank than an $80,000 car and $1,000 in the bank. Yeah. Well, what you just heard. I'm not here to impress anybody. I don't give a fuck what you or anybody else thinks. Yep. Yes, we are.
That's not true.
That last one you square feet, isn't it? So you gotta clean the alcohol without the house. I bought for
Should have gotten the time lapse of this. Well, I've had two of the usual.
I've not seen him before, but I knew he wasn't an outdoor guy. So.
Yes, but not.
You know what I mean? I don't know his life. I think going down there and open the I would prefer to go there to Montreal, football. Put more
Because in reality, after a few weeks of trying to get it going, it was like, so I kind of got I do actually have some stuff.
I don't know when you texted me. I got it after I left you guys. That's how slow my phone is.
But she's like, oh, but I know how you like this stuff. You need to do it. I was like, okay, that's fine.
What's it set for?
It's got the wires already running. This is more work.
Hiding. He's out with NJ Southern hiding in the corner.
Really?
I just happened to be walking by and I saw something in the corner of my eye. I'm just fencing the corner just in the I'm like, that's where you look.
Had some T-track set up like this or something like that?
Yeah, he was just hiding in the corner
Him and,
next to other Eric. Yeah.
Yeah, but what's gonna happen is Tyler's gonna have to hold on to me. The person's gonna have to hold unsighted. You can go all the way through the loop and like when Jack can go there, if Jack can go there, it opens over there. That's where I'm pretty sure. So I can so this was the counter. It's like the I call it back that's essentially it. Not sure what happened. And when I was in college, I wrote a piece of that. This way. Uncle Joe. Not the maybe different ideologies, but it's not. Okay. I thought we just changed the song. Hi, Bob. Good, how are you?
So I was getting ready to dump the SD cards and everything, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to give me a battery.
Okay.
Looking better?
So far. So far.
So you just gotta get ahead of it?
So I was talking with Bob, and a bridge rectifier does pass UC through.
Yeah, but only one direction.
No, both ways. And the reason your little goblin thing's not lit is because a cold solder broke.
Which leaves me wondering how he did it orientation-wise and stuff like that.
Mark, how did you orientate them?
The
printing.
blades for printing? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Huh. That's a better solution than what we're doing on the resin ends. That looks pretty cool, is what this is.
One of the 225s. We were kind of just messing with it. It's not on a flat or anything, but just a thing just to kind of see what it was compared.
Yeah, that's a giant pain in the rear. And everybody's crowded around your, as they should be.
Yeah.
As they should be. We should go get photos from the backside.
Brass car's not end up working out.
I did about 10 feet. It's time to start snipping off underbody.
Yeah.
You know, they wanted to wait for me to get mine set up.
Somebody already watched on YouTube found it.
I'll just wait till you go back shopping and I'll. My other color is. Oh, that's the one Tom gave me.
So I took the original,
What's the original color?
it's like a grayish. Yeah. It's like a sharp green.
That's a sharp looking train.
That one is nice.
Yeah, because what I did is I took the original case and then because it comes from a lid too, and I just put that together, put it back in the box.
That's
in
good,
case I
fun
ever needed to send it back for repair or whatever.
Now, if you send it back this way, then they may get the idea, oh yeah, this looks
Well, no,
good.
Tom, I literally showed a picture of Tom. sounded, but I think I got the word. I didn't really.
Yeah, I look on the later. I think it's on my phone.
Alright, you coming this way?
Yep.
Okay, I'll hold.
Okay.
Actually, I might back up and do a little photo op session while I wait. Lighting starting to be that big point over here.
Yep, sounds good. See you guys. Yep, so Ryan, safe trip back, brother. See ya. Let me know about your man. Alright, maybe I can just do it. When do you get to the private grip ground shop or whatever? Yeah, you can come over. I'm bored by myself. You can only take so much.
He would never turn down somebody when they got in the show. Okay, because I don't. I don't care that he does, but I don't.
Yeah, these generations will come out.
Like I got some of their wheel sets thinking, oh, you know, better than I am. And
The top 10, what's that show they have? America's Most Wanted. I don't think so, definitely. Of course not. I always forget to build them. They're all.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, because I won't see them until later. So.
Is this yours? Nice. Beautiful work. Yep, there
I
it goes.
see. Okay. That's amazing. Did you make the summit?
but thanks made oil wood. Oh yeah. So it went back and I was like, okay, well, you know, maybe I'll do windmills again. And then Sam was like, hey, I've already got everything. I even made one that you can motorize. I just printed it out.
Although putting oil derricks up there would be a nice match to oil rig. Oil rig doesn't have derricks, right? It's just
No, it's literally just an unload platform
right.
track.
So you gotta have derricks somewhere to supply it.
Yeah.
Put it together.
Well, it's like, I don't know how true it is, but watch that Iron Man, that TV series. It's this thing that did Yellowstone and all that.
Okay.
And it's like, there's a lot of the windmills out in Texas And it's literally the purpose of the windmills is to power home.
That eventually, like, I'll probably do that little jet of the building that's coming out.
So it's gonna be like 3D.
But I might do like as they're removable and do like some sort of like funny interior or something. But maybe it's like I was talking to Dave about it last night because we all went to dinner out back and we were kind of talking about like preparing for campers because Riles aren't coming to watch them, they're coming to work out. Not forwarding anybody from Michigan other than maybe Hope.
Who did the overlook?
It's Google Earth, but FedEx.
Okay. And they did the scale? You were able to get the
Yeah,
scale?
it's scale. I mean, it might be slightly off just because I mean you look at like some of the like car lines and it's like a Trainworks truck is basically edge to edge. But I literally took my double track gauge, put it right on where the rails were.
Alright, everyone listen up. We got 10 minutes till we turn off track power. Maybe wait to a yard if you don't make it. You're going to have to tear down where you're at. We're going to start with removing skirts and electrical cables. If you're unsure, don't touch it. Don't pull out your modules until we kind of get that clear. Now, I know a couple of you are going home tonight. We will prioritize you getting out of here. A lot of us are staying, so we are in less of a hurry. So that's it. That's 10 minutes. No. Please keep an eye out for a trip pin or a pin under a truck.
Truck screw.
That's further up into the swamp on the one side of the crossing. It's a lot thicker in there.
Almost all the way.
Yeah, into the.
Am I going through? I've got a green, so.
That's you, Ryan. For the end of the...
Up to them, stop.
Yeah. It comes and goes.
Well, yeah, that one earlier was showing yellow, and there's no trains. It should have been green, but
I don't know what's going on.
did we ever check to see if there were any gaps?
I should just be like running double stacks. That's all we saw last night over at the station.
About that, but there were still some that were, it's,
Noticed.
you know, the MSS lag is
You come back on the same track, and I'm gonna say we don't want to 20-year-old.
Yeah.
You know, I think you want to buy a CD or a DVD player, the money's just gone.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with, you know, decoders. You ain't got a, you know, a lot for, it's just, it is what it is.
Yeah, you can't get more than $50 out of it.
And you know what, I just don't even worry about it.
It's just one of those things I don't want to see them just sit there and not be used. It's like I'd rather get rid of them and give them to somebody for a better price.
Like I put my BD20s on eBay, as is, don't know if they work, $10. I sold them all, like in the week, you know, the weekend I posted them. I couldn't believe it's like, oh, all right, if you want this junk, you know, but it's out of my basement.
Because it's like Dave and I were talking about it, I think it was yesterday or whatever, and it's like, we've always this is the very basic concept version, just to get a running model to test.
Everything is 3D printed. The trucks are 3D printed. Everything. The only thing that's not 3D printed are the couplers, the screws, couplers.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Structure. Whose module is this?
At least it's not print foam.
Well, I got the latex clean out. I think I had to use.
Silver ones. I had them on sale then for like forever. Like I bought them, I got a good deal, but I'm like, I got so much left there back in June. They gave me that. I already spent it before. No, they weren't silver size. They were RD4s with silver. So no, I don't have these. I did have a case of silver size. Many years.
I do it all. I mean, like, and top to top. Like, because if somebody picks up my car, that's the problem. It's not out there as well. But like, it's in a case. But nobody really see what's there. So they look at the price and the owner goes, oh. But if you took that car out and they have to see it, you go, oh. Yeah. The one thing I hate about landscape is like some of these shows, the lighting is always that weird spot. Mikado case, Atlas, whatever. It's just that green.
Yeah, glare.
Here goes the auto rack thing. Let's see if some of my cars are rubbing on top of the rail. And I don't have to use it.
Why must you put a Star Wars reference into this?
And not Disney Wars, Star Wars. I had a 1978 trash compactor that had like the phone, like in the basement. Actually, earlier this year, it was like I'm like,
You found it.
and it still had 1978 phone, which was like,
Ryan,
I don't know how I hadn't disagreed.
after Dave arrives, we're gonna go to.
And to Brighton.
Yep.
I figured that after to be told, but
Your opinions are being reinforced, I take it.
Yeah, you're talking like the. It's all the Swift, Schneider, Walmart.
So we were told that it was possibly this year, but we got the LPL with SIA, S6, ABF, and all that. And then we were told that the log trucks weren't going to be till the beginning of next year. Well, they came about midsummer sometime. I got the Schneider one. I got the Schneider one. I've been wanting one Schneider, but it has all the rotary over which I'm not going to use. Just take it off.
I actually have I custom made a central
Which is that like that kind of faded blue? I love it. I honestly never really had much experience with the other ones, but
I have the old school.
I had a friend of mine who had a layout that had one.
But I bought one of these when I started doing the training. That's a code. But even like
Scratch your head like, what's going on here? So I just, yeah, I was very interested to see that happen. No need for it anymore? Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Don't know. Interesting to say the least. Let's see. Somebody else has some twin stacks.
Because it's either going to end up being like, oh, you do all this and then go from there. But like I said, I ran it around on a unit. It's just the weight, the center of weight with how it's swinging. Yeah, there's a lot of physics to it that you don't think about. But I mean, I ran it around on some units back at first, and it was. But this is like 13 and 3. So.
Right.
Yeah, but see, like, here's the issue. See how it came out of the curve? So, like, how do you adjust that? Let us continue.
Sorry. So you are ready then? You ready? Yeah.
I thought there was a jack.
Oh, no.
Thomas Gordon for the young grades. Edward for He's happy. He's smiling.
We were handing out snacks for people who completed a loop on the layout while we were dispatching. Because my brother had a whole bag of cigarettes and lots. I thought you might find that.
They're on your Discord when you get them.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I know that it sells to the bottom of it. When I was out on Bachelor, I stopped there and it was nice. It sounded like they sent me over there across the point. Good. Because we were talking to Sunset Wood. Good. The crossing. Yep. Because I was telling him, like, I did a good one test one because it's a similar double track. We got a double sensor on one thing, but it's got higher intelligence. You know, I went to where the train goes up, on the side of it, it stops. Something like it goes forward. I mean, yeah, that's a good
Maybe it's fun. Maybe it's fun. I wish I had the real dinosaur in there, but why not, Toby?
Or after that, it's like kind of Flagstaff has kind of been on like it's a cool model, you know. It's a unique station. It's
really
a
is.
very European looking.
It does, yeah.
And not to mention just like dual crossings that are one way on each way. It's just like, you know.
So, if you want me to ask you a tiny question, how much does that guy charge to do it?
It was 470 something.
Oh, that's not as bad
But
as
it
I thought.
was complete. No assembly, painted.
Oh, he painted it. Oh, he did everything. Okay. Okay, well that makes it
So
worthwhile.
for the size of it, it's like it's not that bad. But there were a couple of because like I found the original diagrams on some website that's starting to preserve that stuff through Arizona. So it's like the original 1920s blueprints. Sent them to him and I was like, here are the original blueprints. Is this possible? I got the quote, and then I told him, I was like, I want it modernized though, because there's a couple doors and windows that have changed. And
Yeah.
we got the more modern roll-up doors, the gift shop versus the, you know. So after a couple, I mean, it took probably 6 months to get done, and just going back and forth explaining like differences and stuff. There's a couple little inconsistencies here and there, but it's stuff that you can't really see or tell. But then, yeah, so going back to the imagery, I got the imagery done, but it's kind of funny just how, it's like, I don't think it's 100% right to scale, but it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Because it's like you look, I mean, granted it's a top down of the station, so I can see maybe the overhangs, like the blueprint of the station's a little smaller than the actual image is showing.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But it's like when I took my track gauge to see where the rails were the same exact size on the module, so. But then you look at like this XPO truck and the lines are like, the wheels are riding on the lines. But, yeah.
Well, these are probably like really thinner too. This is like probably like a little out of focus, right?
Yeah,
So
that
these
might,
lines are probably like a lot thinner than that.
yeah, because I mean, you're talking, it's a satellite image,
Yeah.
so. But I mean, at the same time, I mean, from wheel to that line is probably 2 or 3 N-scale feet when you really think about it.
That's true too.
But yeah, so hopefully by Amherst I'll have started the roads, waiting for ISE to make the actual grade crossing logic the more advanced version versus the generic one. Because eventually I'll do the next mod 4 feet down, another section, and then I'll do the curve going out of town as well. Eventually.
You got to do a module going that way for the hill.
Yeah, well,
that the
I mean,
town's on.
you can see our
Oh yeah,
amazing
oh that's
drawing.
funny. That's hilarious.
Random person walking up the hill with the locomotive-looking car.
Looks like a generic F40 or something out there. I got hit up. I'll come over before.
That's why I very much appreciate this stuff to me. What? Well, no, nothing up there, right? Well, no, when I walked in, I had my Spring Creek cup I got from the show this year. And I walked in, grabbed this, and I'm like, hey, Ryan, I still got cupcakes over there. Yeah, I need to come over. Oh, good. Oh, that's such a big move. You want to do my phone? Why do you keep saying that? Yeah, go ahead.
How do you think they get all those little pieces?
I had my purse in the bag.
They're already picked up.
Sorry, darling. I know, it's not stuff
When
like
I'm an old man, I don't have the knees to
Just bend your knees.
Yes, I know how to do it on this.
Well, so how do you do it on that throttle? How do you?
I say I know how to do it. I have done it.
Oh wait, I think I got it now. It's clear current.
I don't either.
What does it say?
Clear current. And
Clear
it
current?
Clears the conscious stuff. Yeah.
But you don't have like that Catholic cafeteria style line. I remember that. Late 80s. I don't remember I ever got that ground out, but then Texas Roadhouse had that.
I've heard a lot of places.
No. That was a.
This street section of the on Instagram and following him. Turns out that he's in New Jersey, like upper New Jersey by New York border. And he just messaged me randomly the other day because I kind of talked to him off and on, kind of getting ideas years ago. Sean. But they were moving down to Pennsylvania somewhere. And he started ripping all this out. That's why it's called Sunset Ridge. But yeah, it's just one of those. I mean, he. In theory, I suppose so, yeah. I don't know how often they actually tolerate that type of stuff, though. It was a special move from the port northeast of Tulsa to downtown Tulsa, and a special move that you even took it to the power plant after that.
What's it called? Oh yeah. Well, I gotta get a feed wagon or that tractor. But so many people they put cows out there like yours are that order.
Oh.
Yeah. Wants to do a lot of testing to make sure. There's a lot of physics in just that you don't think about until you're letting it run.
Yeah. A lot of things that you.
Well, it's like it goes around a corner, but it's leaning to the outside of the corner. And we don't know if it's because we were running on a 13-day radius, or if it's something with the car that there's a weird counter mount.
Ryan, did you make that tabletop? You printed it yourself or somebody?
No, I printed it. Somebody else designed it.
Okay.
The guy that he's the one that all those block cars I usually run in the 3D printed, like the MOW. He's Sam. He was here. He designed it.
You missed it. Oh, I wanted to look and see what the... Yeah, it's easy. Get off the turnpike. That's nice. This long ride off of the freeway. They're not the ones that you just start going up. Yeah, we came across that 3.2 and came over here and how'd you come?
There you go.
The price or what we were on? 80 been on toll road. Yeah, we came atop. We can take the toll road. That's on the bottom. Yeah, that's what we did. We took the toll road. Yeah, we took the Ohio Turnpike all the way to
Where do you want to go?
We go on 80. Oh yeah, because you're higher up. Yeah. You're about 80 to start.
I was
with, right?
He was thinking hard, but
You should have got the Ryan.
Yeah, he made the right choice. They don't make it an N.
You don't like the Ryan and N?
And I've thought about getting it being an anyway.
Now imagine that steam engine in the Columbia River Valley with all the noise reverberating off the canyon walls.
Mm-hmm.
But it's almost fine.
Yeah, he's obviously a very good hand with the 3D design as well.
Yeah. Lots of little ingenious. The cab is separate, the hood is separate, the grill is separate.
This is the way it should be.
I ended up doing this which is like the generic like full one today, but I could swap it out and do it a lot. So I went over and got a sample one and stuff.
I heard your name. I was like, oh, what'd you do for the module?
No, it doesn't look that bad actually. We need the UP to come over here. Oh, actually, UP can go around those windows. It already came through. It's gonna look really good on them.
Way back in like 12, maybe 12. Yeah, so he's like okay, great, awesome.
Whatever they did the first time was all right.
Right. You're coming through the hill. Red. Yellow sitting there.
Yeah.
Out of alignment Ken's track.
Yeah. Whose module is this?
I got my car.